Hello and welcome. We're CTS Cement, developer of high early strength rapid set cement and component shrinkage compensating cement. In just a moment, we're going to demonstrate some of our rapid set cement products. I'm Matt Samble, Vice President of Product Development, and first a little background about CTS Cement. CTS stands for Chemtech Services. We were founded by Ed Rice in 1976. He had a background in the pre-stressed concrete industry, and he was always looking to build a better mousetrap. Well, in the mid-1950s, he worked with Dr. Alexander Klein, who had recently discovered that he could make an expansive cement using calcium sulfoaluminate, also known as the Klein compound. Today we call it CSA. Well, in the following years, that cement was modified to make it rapid setting, and CTS began selling it under the Rapid Set name in 1979. Since then, CTS Cement has become the largest U.S. manufacturer of CSA cement. Rapid Set cement delivers speed, strength, and durability. These products are fast. The Cementol and some of our other products gain structural strength in as little as 1 hour, allowing us to put our projects into service sooner. It also has very low shrinkage and superior resistance to sulfate attack, as well as long life durability. We have some brand new durability data out of the I-10 freeway in Los Angeles. Back in 1998, Caltrans installed 2 lane miles over just a 55-hour closure window. Fast forward 25 years later, and Caltrans allowed us to come back out and sample that in-place concrete. So thank you to Caltrans for allowing us to get back out there and closing those lanes, and also for handling all the angry phone calls and emails because of the extra traffic that created in Los Angeles. Anyway, what we found is that concrete had 11,000 PSI after 25 years, and the flexural strength was almost 3 times what it was measured at back in 1998. And finally, the global warming potential of Rapid Set is about 30% lower than that of Portland cement, and about 20% lower than the so-called green Portland limestone cement. Now, with local, state, and federal governments looking to tie project fundings to material emissions, that's key. These numbers are documented in our Environmental Product Declaration, or EPD, which is a certified third-party accounting of material impacts. So what that means is that CTS has actually saved the Earth over 1.5 billion pounds just since 1990. So we're very proud to do our part to reduce global carbon emissions. Rapid Set's been used in a wide range of applications, from highway and airport panel replacements to large industrial and commercial floors. It's been used in tilt-up construction, precast, cast-in-place, residential, industrial, really all aspects of concrete construction, repair, and restoration. So, now we'll get to the demonstrations. Today we're going to be demonstrating the Rapid Set Cementol, which is engineered to set in 15 minutes and gain structural strength in just 1 hour. We'll also demonstrate the Cementol Plus, which is our brand new extended working time material. It's got extended working time, and it's also gray to match your existing concrete. And the ultra-fast anchoring adhesive, which is a styrene-free vinyl ester, which is designed to work in a wide range of temperatures. So I hear they've already started mixing. While they're doing that, I'll remind you that these products, the Cementol and Cementol Plus at least, are made with Rapid Set cement. It's a standalone CSA cement, so that means it does not have to be blended with Portland cement or calcium sulfate or anything else to get high early and long-term strength. It also has very low shrinkage, which means it'll have less risk of cracking compared to Portland cement. So come on up, get a little closer, make sure you can see these demonstrations on the stage. We'll also keep everything up on the screen, so if you're in the back and you can't see, just keep your eyes up there. And I hear they're still mixing, so while we've got a quick minute, I'll direct your attention over to all this artwork. We had a great partner at 25 Studios. He used Cementol to make this. It looks like wood, but it's all made with our Rapid Set Cementol. Same thing with that artwork there on the wall. It's designed to look like an MC Escher drawing. So very cool work at 25 Studios, and he's actually doing classes, so definitely look them up if you're interested in artistic concrete work. So for the Cementol, you'll see we've got a roughened surface, which will allow the material to bond well, and we've pre-wet that. So when we pre-wet the substrate, that fills the pores of the concrete, so that way it's not going to absorb the mix water out of our mix. So that will help to improve adhesion and also the compressive strength. So Cementol has a fine sand. It can be applied from a feather edge up to 4 inches thick. So that's what we're going to show here, is how we can ramp it basically from 0 up to 4 inches. Now, we only have about 10 minutes of working time with the rapid set Cementol, so we want to make sure our personnel and our equipment are ready to go before we start mixing. We've seen unprepared crews lose their equipment or their buckets and have to throw it away because the material sets up so fast. So I know that wouldn't happen to anybody in this audience, but we have seen it before. So the substrate, like I mentioned, is clean, sound concrete. We've got to make sure it's free of any materials that may inhibit bond, like oil, dust, or loose debris. And we don't need any kind of bonding agent. So as long as we have a properly prepared substrate that's, like I said, free of materials that may inhibit the bond, it can go direct to concrete, which saves us time and labor. So Sandra's just showing how we can ramp this up. We use our traditional methods. You can use a trowel or float. It can be finished with a broom as well. Now, once it starts to set, once the material hardens, we want to give it a water cure for about 1 hour. And what that does is it just ensures that the material has the right amount of water to properly hydrate and gain the full strength. The full strength of rapid set Cementol is 3,000 psi in just 1 hour and will exceed 9,000 psi in 28 days. So as soon as the demonstration is over, you can come on up and take a closer look at these repairs. So Sandro is making it absolutely perfect. No pressure, Sandro. Now, the rapid set Cementol is also compatible with our line of concrete modifiers. So we've got set control, which will provide extra working time. It's a set retarding admixture, and also flow control, which is it's a plasticizer to give it extra fluidity. So we're going to demonstrate that right here. We're going to add 1 pack of flow control to this existing Cementol, and we'll see how much more fluid we can make it. So this is great if you need a very fluid mix and you want to keep the strength high. Also, if we want to reduce the water to get higher strength and still have a very workable mix, we can use the flow control for that as well. So hopefully you're able to see how stiff this material was before we added the flow control. And in just a moment, you'll see how much more fluid the flow control can make it without having to add any extra water. So this is the Cementol with 1 packet of flow control. So it's pretty remarkable. So like I said, this is great when you want to have a very high fluid mix, or maybe you want to have a workable mix and cut your water to get extra strength. It's a super plasticizer. No, there's a very slight effect on the set time. Yeah, but we'll take all the questions afterwards. So thank you. The next we're going to be mixing the Rapid Set Cementol Plus. We took Cementol, which is already a very popular product, and we made some slight modifications for certain applications. One of them, we add a little bit extra working time, so it's got about 15 to 20 minutes of working time instead of about 10 with the Cementol, which is great for warm weather applications or just if you need a little bit of extra time. We've also made it gray, so it'll better match our existing concrete. So you'll see that in just a moment. We can see the color difference. Again, the substrate is the same. We want to make sure it's clean, sound concrete, free of any materials that may inhibit bond. We've pre-wet the surface to help fill those pores, which will help improve the strength and the adhesion. So Rafa's now bringing out the Cementol Plus. The first thing you'll notice is that it is gray, so it'll better match our concrete. This one can also be applied from 0 to 4 inches, just like the Cementol, so it's great for a wide range of applications. So the Cementol and Cementol Plus, because they're multi-purpose repairs, we recommend that contractors have a few bags on all of their projects. So you can see the Cementol Plus, you can see the color's just a little bit more gray, so it matches the concrete a little bit better. And Sandra's working it into the substrate, so that'll just give it a little bit better adhesion. Again, both these products have a very fine sand, so they can go down to basically feather edge. You can really go as thin as that sand will let you. So I mentioned the working time is about 20 minutes with the Cementol Plus. It gives you a little bit more time, which is great for warm weather applications when you need that extra working time. And this also includes self-curing technology, so we don't need to come back and water cure the Cementol Plus. So that will save us time if we're trying to move on to the next project. How many of us work in locations where the temperature drops below freezing? Oh, a few of us, great. Well, you'll be glad to know that Cementol Plus is also formulated for high freeze-thaw durability. So it's easy to mix and apply. We can finish it with the traditional methods like a trowel or a float. We can give it a broom finish if we need to. That's all there is to it. Easy to apply. So next we're gonna demonstrate the ultra-fast anchoring adhesive. Rafa's bringing it out right now. This is a 2-part styrene-free vinyl ester. So it's designed for very high-strength structural anchor applications. So you'll see the color is gray. The 2 parts are black and white. So we want to mix it. I guess we did that in the back. We want to mix it separately to make sure that the color is a good uniform gray. That'll indicate proper mixing. So it's very easy to use. We just put the mixing nozzle onto the tube, and we want to make sure we use a high quality extrusion gun. We recommend at least an 18-to-1 thrust ratio, because that way with each squeeze of the trigger we get good movement of the piston. So this structural anchoring adhesive it's ultra fast, so we're getting structural strength in like 1 hour with this product. So it's used for a wide range of anchoring applications. We've even used it on tilt-ups to anchor the eye bolts when they're lifting the tilt walls. And we know there's no room for error when lifting tilt walls. It also can be applied in temperatures ranging from 14 degrees Fahrenheit up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The ultra-fast anchoring is also, it's undergone rigorous testing to be ICC and NSF approved. So that means it can be used with or adjacent to potable drinking water. So we've got a few projects up on the screen. The Highway J Bridge in Missouri. This one got top marks by the National Bridge Inventory for deck, substructure, and superstructure because they used the Rapid-Set Cementol to grout the keyways. The requirement on this project was 3,000 PSI in 24 hours, and the Rapid-Set Cementol achieved over 7,000 PSI. So that's it for this part of the demonstration. Now's your chance to come on up if you have questions and get them answered by our technical experts here on stage. And if you want to get your hands on some of these materials, I'm going to pass the mic over to Izzy. He's going to have a lot more fun over here and let you get your hands on these materials. So Izzy, take it away.
That's right, Matt. Let's have some fun, everybody. Give it up for Matt Samble. Thank you very much for that explanation. You heard him. You got all the information, right? And you saw what Sandro did, right? Give Sandro a hand, our technical expert right there. Now follow me. We got the music already playing. You hear that Rocky music. I know you hear it. Come on, my contenders. Coming over here, my left, your right, right over here to this side of the stage. It is my Playhouse. We're going to be mixing some mud for you. I think we're doing Wunderfixx. Wunderfixx? All right, so we got some Wunderfixx, and I got some repairs that need to be done up here. So if you're feeling that music, that's what you do at the job site, right? You put the Rocky music on, Then you get the cement. You get the good cement, that Rapid-Set cement. Built fast, built to last. That's why you come right here. Beautiful people, come on. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. You got the music, you got the mud, you got the trial. Now I just need some volunteers. Male, female, doesn't matter. Just come on up, right? It doesn't matter, Rafa. Right? You want to come up, right? You want to put a trowel in your hands and you want to show us how to smooth Wunderfixx. ¿Quién? No, I'm looking at you, Rafa. Come on, Rafael. No? How about you? Estoy bien, está bien, okay. Matthew. You want to have a trial in your hands and you work with that product? Come on, anybody. All right, right here. There you go. Give him a hand right here. So what he's got is Wunderfixx. And I wonder if he's going to smooth this wall and fix it. What's your name, my friend?
Rocky.
Rocky. We got the right song for Rocky. Give it up for Rocky Balboa, everybody. Adrian. Is Adrian in the house? Where's Adrian? What company you work for, Rocky?
Skanska.
You heard it, Skanska?
Skanska.
Skanska. Give it up for Rocky with Skanska. Rocky, how smooth would you say that is?
Very smooth.
Like butter?
Like butter.
Like butter. You heard it right there. You gotta say it like this, like butter, like butter. It's like butter, you know what I'm saying, Izzy? Hey, yo, Izzy, it's like butter. While Rocky's doing that right there, I want somebody else to come up. We're using Wunderfixx. Anybody, come on up. Bruce, why don't you show him how it's done, Bruce? That's what I'm talking about, Bruce. Give it up, my man. Rocky's gonna finish that up, and then we're gonna put the trial in your hand when he's done. Rocky, like an artist, bro. Like, man, now that's a good Wunderfixx. Hey, high five right here, bro. That was really good. All right, give it up one more time for Rocky. Look at that. Look at that application. All right, Bruce. Let's see what you got. Don't let Rocky show you up now. I mean, we did give him the right song, the right beat. So what music you want?
This is fine.
All right, he loves it. He'll take it too. He's a contender. What do you think of the product so far, Bruce?
Bonds well. It doesn't slump.
Bonds well and does not slump. That's right, Wunderfixx. Bruce, what company you with?
MC Design, I own it.
He owns it, MC Design. So you got to show it up right now. This is your company right here. It's looking good. It's looking good. Man, Bruce and Rocky making it look real good. It's looking good. That's what I'm talking about. It's like Vidal Sassoon. If you don't look good, we don't look good. Rocky, Bruce, you guys are looking good. Loving it. Who else is next? We got VO. Who wants to fill a hole right here? Who wants to do a repair? Come on, anybody. Kyle, come on, Kyle. Come on up, Kyle. We got the Rocky music going on right now. Come on, we got you, man. Fireproofer, all right. All right, we've got VO. Scott, how about giving it a shot? I mean, it rhymes. Scott, let's give it a shot. No? All right, it's all right. Can we get some volunteers? Fernando, some VO with Fernando. It's real easy. Well, we already got it mixed for you. I promise you won't be in there mixing. You won't get dirty. Maybe a little bit. Gabriel, bien rapidito. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, first timers, come on up. 20-year experience, come on up. It don't matter. Just don't step in the mud, Gabriel. All right, so Rafa's gonna show you how to do this. While he's doing that, what company are you with?
Multi-equipos. We rent and sell construction machinery and equipment.
Righty, renting and selling construction. And now he's gonna do what the construction people do. All right, let's see what you got, Gabriel. Doesn't matter, first time, here we go. Place it right there. Ahí mismo. Eso es. Look at that. Look at that. We can even show first timers how to do this. Come on. Así mismo. Empújalo ahí mismo. Yep. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Gabriel's not afraid to get his hands dirty. That's what I'm talking about right there. No fear. It's the music. I'm telling you, it's the music. Fernando, Gabriel's showing you, man. And as you can see, while he's applying this, doing this application, there is no cement on his pants. So you could wear a suit using this product on your job site. I'm telling you. Yeah, OSHA won't like that, but still, you'll look good doing it. There you go. You got it, brother. Hey, give Gabriel a hand, man. This was his first time doing it. Thank you very much, Gabriel. See? Ain't no need to be shy around here. Ain't no need to be shy. Thank you very much. Any more takers? Frank, any more takers? You bled for me? Well, let me see you put it up there, Frank. Yeah, he is. He is actually over there. Yeah. All right, any more takers? Anybody over here? Come on. We got some what is that, VO? VO, fiber reinforced. Come feel those fibers. There you go. High five it. Fernando! Fernando is going to give you a show. I knew it was just a little bit of time, a little bit of working, and I was going to get Fernando. So Fernando is SSDing, saturate surface dry. And that was a whole bunch of saturated surface dry. The wall was thirsty. Oh, so he tried the baseball technique. Love the sound effects. There you go. Empújala ahí mismo. There you go. No. Eso es. There you go. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Right there. Spread it. There you go. We definitely should have given Fernando some rubber gloves here. But it's okay. It's not Portland concrete. It's CSA, so you're good to go. There you go. Ahí mismo. Now you can use the trowel. Ahora con el trowel. Ahí mismo. There you go. So you're looking at a very new technique right here. This is a brand new technique. It's called just rainbows and arm twisting. And as you can see, it's working just fine, this new technique. Right here, World of Concrete 2024, first time you see this technique right here, guys. There you go. Thumbs up for Fernando. Give it up. Give it up for Fernando. Took him a little bit of time, but he came up here and got to show you a new technique. Guys, thank you guys very much for coming out, checking out our show. The next show is at 12 o'clock. If you have any questions, please come to any one of the technical service representatives. We would love to answer them for you. Thank you very much again, and we'll see you at the next show, 2024.